We'll try it.
This will go well.
As long as I don't get hit.
Yeah, it's. It isn't the worst.
Awesome. I know it's really far away.
Yeah, we got some fucking completionists around here. The one I went to a place where there's literally no reason we should have been doing dungeons, and I found one that was done. We were like in the plane.
God damn it. Oh.
Jeez, just upgrade our armor.
Gobbies.
Yeah.
So a lot of it's our armor up 1 is 28 carapace for all pieces.
We got a lot of that though.
We don't actually have a lot of it. I think we have 80 or something like that.
That's shocking. We don't have a lot of carapace because haven't we been just murdering bugs for like the last 4 or 5 times we've been on?
I think I've
different
gotten worse
chests.
about collecting it.
There's only 97 that I was able to find in all the chests.
Ooh, I got lucky.
Unless we're not, yeah, like Johnny said, possibly we're not collecting it or it's getting thrown away.
Jerry, I got a bone pile. This one.
Arm that.
And then on top of that, just for one full set upgrade, you need 18 refined eater.
Yeah.
Yikes.
I just am going from the previous ones where, I mean, it could be that we're
Iron's
just
not
as,
a problem.
just as able to die. Oh, get off the piles. Keep it alive.
Do I have that?
We also need 12 scale hide per person.
Where are we on
Do it.
that?
I don't think we have a lot.
Elder?
The fuck?
At the what?
The Elder.
I think we did and we deleted it.
Shit.
So
Very close to the Elder.
the closest thing to the Elder would be the merchant one, which is.
That's where I came from.
Oh, you're just out there. I see. Yeah, I think it was there, and then I think we removed it because we didn't have any reason to.
I think I'm gonna leave the bone pile alive in this dungeon, and then so that we can come back here if we need to.
It's actually about the deposits in there. Yeah.
There's 15 scale hide there.
Boss prepping? Is there anything specific that you people leave out there?
Carapace, apparently.
Carapace and scale hide.
I might need to turn it on easy for that. Or
That or we go without upgrading our armor. We
Mistlands
just
comes with
upgrade
its
our
own
weapons?
hard mode.
yeah, I wasn't thinking we'd be doing a lot of stuff in this.
Our fight's also in a dungeon. It's not outside.
And we have a portal right at it.
There are going to be continuous ads though coming through.
Ooh.
During that fight.
I'll be right back.
Ice cream time.
He-
140 frames. As I enter sight of the base, we're already down to 100.
Everybody's not there right now. That's part of it.
I'm coming back. Give it time.
Get it done.
Fuck your frames.
Do it to him, Johnny.
Went up. 120.
Wait, was that? I should be able to bring. I mean, I could bring as many bones as we want. I was gonna
Or
grab
would be
2
better.
stacks, so I can get some more.
The bones for
Arrows.
Bolts.
Also the bow, right? If people are
Yeah.
running the bow.
If you are farming bones and you find a bone pile in a dungeon, it's the easiest way to get these things.
And we're at 40 frames when they get center of
Just set. Paul. World save. I'm in here. If we ever have a need for a skeleton trophy, it's... I got a lot of it.
The only thing we needed it for was
Got a shield, yeah.
the raising the dead and one of the upgrades to the table.
Get over here. Come in. Thank you.
Is there a fuck Caleb here? I have a delivery for a fuck Caleb.
1 sec.
Busy.
Where you at, Cam?
I'm in base.
Thank you, sir.
Whoa, look at that bow. That's dope.
Yeah, I'm about to go test it out on some bugs and see if it's any better or if we need to.
It looks like it has human spines for the bow part. That's cool.
I think it's pretty
You're
sweet.
fancy.
To give you a high idea on scale height, we have 18 total.
How many do we need?
For one person, it's 12 to upgrade your armor once.
Oh god, that seems unattainable.
That's a lot of hairs to kill, and since you can't breed them, it's even more ridiculous to try to
Do
get.
we not have a lot of that left? Or I guess some of it went into the armor already, right?
Right, the majority of it went into what everybody's current armor upgrade is.
Yeah, I mean, you know, maybe it just doesn't matter to have more armor. Like, we're already going to be weak anyway.
Curious.
Is there... I think my black metal sword's only level 1. Should I have that higher? Probably.
Yeah, probably are.
Yeah, we have a ton of black metal.
See how much we can upgrade everything to on like one of the weapons too.
Yeah, I think we're gonna, well, for
Yeah.
sure, do everybody once.
Do I have to have black metal?
Yeah, probably. It's immune to spirit damage, so that sword that you have doesn't do like 30 of its damage is just gone, or more actually, 40 damage.
I think this bow is worse than the last one.
Well, we're on hard, so.
The drop,
Yeah, I think
Oh,
it,
okay.
worse.
the biggest thing I think is you're getting out of it is probably your reload speed.
It's not great. Maybe it does more damage, but my experience with this is worse in basically every way than the Draugr bow.
Worse than the Draugr bow. That is brutal. Let's see here. So if I compare it to the
It is hard to say
crossbow-
because the bolt is like perfectly accurate.
So the crossbow has a pierce of 203. The bow has a pierce of 72. It also the bow is also made for spirit damage compared to no spirit damage.
Isn't this boss immune to spirit damage?
Yeah. So it's even
So it's
more
not
useless.
great against what we're going to be doing.
So basically don't use it.
Right. The
We figured it out.
you have draw stamina too that you gotta account for the bow compared to the crossbow.
The
There's
Okay,
reload
Cam.
thing, yeah.
It's just you're just drawing it over time rather than
Try this thing.
losing stamina.
Tell me what you think of it.
Oh, sorry, I killed it. I thought you wanted me to kill it.
Oh no!
Knockback.
What level are other people's back?
Just a reflex.
4 or 3?
I'm only at 1 currently. I think some people have. I think Caleb's at like 4 already.
The reason I ask is because to get to 4, you need the level 7 forge.
Yeah,
Which
we probably don't have
We, I believe, do have. It's not the black metal forge. It's just the regular
yeah, it's
forge.
6 over here. I don't know if there's something missing.
Missing.
Then we're just at 3.
What's not connecting to it? That's 1, 2.
It's all. Looks like it's all connected.
Crafting. What are we missing?
Here, Cam.
We definitely missing something.
Give that a spin.
Anvil and the mini anvils are there.
15 bones in this bone chest on him. Inside.
Thank you.
Bucket.
I got 150
Tooling,
bone.
tool.
Oh hell yeah. Do we want bone bolts or do we want different bolts?
I'm in here. I'm about to have to leave because my soul.
Bellows, anvils, smith's anvil, forge
What
cooler,
is-
forge tool.
Okay, you need more bones so
Smith's
you can
anvil,
go.
forge cooler, forge bellows,
Kill them.
forge-
Forge.
We should be okay.
Throw away. Okay, we don't need more money. So we all make value. Alright, I'm gonna bring 200 back.
Bellow.
Is there something
Is the
else?
grinding wheel actually for this? Oh, it is. It's the only thing we don't have up. Is grinding.
Where, I must not have the recipe for that.
Yeah, I've got the recipe. It's you build the grinding wheel. You build the wheel itself at the stone table. I have a wheel right here though. That's where that wheel goes.
All right. Do
Let's
you get
see.
still searching
I'll
for
throw you the wheel
bones?
and you'll get the recipe in a sec.
I got two. I'm gonna have 200 by the time I don't know if we want more than that. But I got a place that you can just farm them.
Oh, is it like a? Oh, that's good. A bone pit or whatever.
I found a bone pile in a dungeon, and I'm just
That's the wheel?
in a little side room killing them as I come through a door.
Grinding wheel. How
Um,
can I find a place that
suddenly go
it's aesthetically pleasing?
thin the locks, please.
That actually works. It's the really annoying part about the forge.
Makes eyes.
It's gonna let me put it as like weirdly in front of where you would stand at it. Oh. Oh, I'm out of range of the wood in that chest apparently.
Let's see.
So I need to make more mana food.
The queen uses a few different moves. The three main
Steven.
are melee attacks. This
Probably don't
one-
need much of that since Steven's gonna be the spell boy.
that more often
Only
than
have
not.
6 though. If he dies,
Yeah. I'm just saying, not like
Flash, fighting,
stacks and
stabbing.
stacks.
When she roars, she summons seekers. She
What?
shoots poison. She'll dig underground.
I'm in here. Come on. Watch all your friends die. You know how to do it.
Do we have the distribution of powers that we want for everyone to have?
I got Yagluth.
Yeah, I already have Yagluth. I think we only need 2 people with it, probably.
Still have
Do we want bone
mass.
mass for the rest?
bone mass.
Probably
Sounds like
bone mass.
bone mass. Probably good.
Technically, you only
wanna
need
do-
4 of each, right? Or 4 of one.
Technically, yeah, we could do 4 of each, because then everybody it should recycle constantly.
Yeah.
That'd be good.
Overall, the queen is very fast. You will need to do some serious dodging and evading. Avoid her powerful attacks that have strong knockback. Johnny, just to tell you now, right-click space is dodge roll. I'll remind you again before the fight, since it's telling us dodging will be
Oh
imperative.
shit.
We're looking for dodge roll.
Yeah, I will
Gonna have
forget.
to-
Thank you.
Somebody's gonna have to
Dodge
remind
roll.
Steven too. He's gonna die a lot.
Hopefully he's just running around. He's everything he has is ranged.
First, it's important to know.
I can't wait to see the flawless execution of all of the abilities from Steven. He's got it. I believe in him. All right, I got 200 bones.
Oh yeah, that's the difference. Because it's a
My
dungeon
sword's almost fucked. Sorry.
and there's multiple of us during the fight, you can technically, if you're almost about to die, you could run out and heal and come back in while people are still fighting.
Nice.
Boy,
You fuck
we
off.
go ask Savannah to turn off any dog whistle things they might have in
Uh,
the dog's room.
FYI, this is a big one. I'm just reading now. The queen resists pierce damage,
Better.
which
Oh,
means
so
all
maybe
arrows
not
and
great on
bows. Yeah.
It might be pointless anyway.
Well, it would mean the most damaging one is the best crossbow.
Yeah. The most. Yeah.
Just straight damage, not pierce damage.
Yep.
All of them do
Just-
damage as pierce. The bows.
But at
Some
least
just have like
the,
fire
The
modifiers.
crossbow has
Yeah.
knockback. I guess maybe that's the main benefit of the crossbow against
Yep.
bigger
Here,
enemies.
what does the locksmith do?
It would also mean that the arrows we should make are not the standard
ladies around
bolts.
me.
The standard
Oh.
bolts will be the least effective. One of the
Since the
other ones will be
uses
better.
melee attacks.
Which ones?
It'll be if she has a weakness to a certain thing, poison, fire, whatever.
So when the queen roars is when we want to attack.
All of the bolts I'm looking at, black metal, bone, carapace, all are just pierce. There's no poison or anything else.
Maybe the bow's better then because it would do elemental.
Yeah, the only bow that you would want probably is the Draugr bow,
Poison
since it does
damage.
poison damage.
It's such a tiny amount of poison damage though. It's like 10.
Right, but it's the only bow that's going to do, except for the
Oh,
other
the,
one.
the,
That does
arrow, the
spirit
arrows
damage.
themselves do elemental.
Cam, did you try that bow?
Yeah, it's fine. It's better than the Draugr, but I'm not sure I want to use it over my crossbow.
Good to know.
Let's see.
Is like if she resists pierce and we do like a shit ton of pierce, I wonder where like the crossover is, because if it's like we do 200 pierce and she's 300% resistant to it, but we do 50 fire damage with a fire arrow, the fire damage might be more than the total of pierce damage crossbow.
As far as when she roars and summons enemies, you should focus on the enemies before fighting her any further, due to the fact that she will infinitely keep summoning enemies on top of enemies. Adds on top of ads.
So which projectiles do we want to use?
What's she weak to, Jeremy?
So I'm trying to see if there's like any. I'm reading through the whole thing, trying to
If
see.
she's
if
weak
there
to
is-
nothing, then it's the bolts.
The bolts are still probably going to be the best if it's not any. If she's not weak to anything.
Bone bolts or a different type?
Probably
The best of whatever we can make.
How much
the
would it
highest
cost
quantity.
for the black? How much would it cost to make 800 black metal bolts? How many black metal? How much black metal? I should say.
On it.
If that's not much, then let's just do that. That's the second strongest bolt in there.
Smoke them if you got 'em.
There you go, Caleb.
Smoke them if you got 'em.
You said 800?
800. That would just give each of us 100.
Steven probably doesn't need it.
So 700.
He's gonna be all that Staff.
Maybe
staff
70.
stuff.
70? That wouldn't be bad. That'd be easy. We have more than enough to do that.
Okay, let's do it.
Let's do that, and then we'll
The queen has no weakness, and like Jeremy said, she does resist pierce. Resist does not mean 0, it just means not as much.
right.
Yeah. So as long as the number is huge, even if she resists it, it's still going to end up being bigger. I assume the one. What is it? The crossbow adds.
Oh, interesting. And Maria,
Black metal over there. Jeremy.
200.
it's telling me what her trophy does too, which is like, it's funny because like, which I think you will have more mining to do in the next update. But the new power is an increase to mining speed as well as your eater regeneration is increased by 100%. So like Steven's full suit does that, but it would be, the power would do it by default for 5 minutes. Or however long like, the abilities last, I can't remember. 2 minutes. Or is it 5 minutes and then cooldown is 20?
They programmed to build that based on what they're planning to do for Ashlands, or just
Yeah, because the Ashlands you go through and you do mine. Because we've been to the Ashlands in the past. It's how you get the full metal. Is you have to mine it out of the
Yeah, they're gonna make it so different though. But I assume there's another to mine there. Almost all of these have something to mine.
Interesting. Once you've been beaten.
Yeah, I put all those
Steel, you
bones
just
in the
put
bone
secret
box.
trophies to find
Thank
her.
you.
She's the only boss that's different after you beat her once.
Oh, you can beat her again.
So when you like to summon, like, because in this case you have to use a seal to open the door, and then that's when you first encounter her. The queen can be summoned again, but now it's similar to other bosses inside the manifested citadel. You will find a forsaken altar. You'll place 3 seeker soldier trophies on this altar to summon the queen again. So the first time is different than every other time to summon her.
Don't forget to repair your feather cape at the Galder table.
Don't fall immediately like Caleb did in the first 5 seconds of the game.
Yep. Don't recommend.
I always forget that because like everything else repairs on all these other things.
I can't believe you died again. That's
yeah,
fine.
the repair mechanic. I mean, I
What's
guess
up,
it's
Cam?
okay. It just feels like the repair mechanic needs
Bad boy.
some tuning. Slightly cumbersome by late game to like run to 5 different tables.
Let's see. Yeah, I mean it doesn't.
We're already on the.
It talks about if you're like, sorry, go ahead.
You're good. That was bedtime.
TJ
We're already
sounds
on the.
peak
Get
health.
that boy some Dayquil. Holy shit.
Yeah, I already took some,
You-
and then some more. And go on top of that. I'm doing great, guys.
Welcome to having a child. They get you sick all the time.
We have the difficulty, the boss difficulty turned on already. I see.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Cam
That
wandered
Grey
out into the
Dwarf,
forest and instantly died.
That Grey Dwarf brute was a little. I hit him and he didn't die. I was like, what?
That's not how this is supposed to go.
Call an ambulance.
You're supposed to bend in my will. Yeah, the only thing I can see about like prepping for it is like if you're soloing, you want to fully upgrade everything. But I'm like, there's 8 of us, and we've never fully upgraded anything for any fight.
Yeah.
Even when we did the last 2 bosses on hard, we didn't like the last one on hard for sure.
Yeah,
We
the-
weren't fully upgraded, and we wiped that boss almost instantly.
Yeah, I go full sense stuff. He's just really slow. I mean, we died a few times. He's really slow.
Oh yeah, this one will be easier because you can
Hodor
technically
was
just
all
leave
over
the
the
fight
place.
if you want to.
All up the fucking mountain. Shit.
there's just things like in this where it's like she randomly attacks one of the closer players. She'll just like speed over to you and attack you specifically.
Yeah. Let's just have a goal of getting everything ready so when Steven gets on, he can jump on it.
Yeah. But yeah, she's got like 4 different phases she alternates through.
Interesting to see.
Is there anything else we need to
Oh,
farm
no, I
grab?
did that. What's up? Say that again.
Is there anything else we need to farm right now?
I'll probably go get more sap later. See if that will help us to upgrade our armors. That's the problem is to upgrade our, like, we either the easiest way to upgrade everybody's armor would be have Steven destroy his armor and not be the mage.
If Steven wants to,
If he wants to play the magic, that's fine.
Sounds like that buff could help us though, right? That bubble.
The bubble shield definitely
Yeah.
is gonna be really good.
yeah, somebody should do it. I think Steven was fine doing it.
But yeah,
It's like
I
an
don't think-
okay reward for he did like the shittiest job entirely.
We're not gonna. We will not be able to upgrade our armor. Really, maybe one piece. Maybe. I'd have to look at what.
Steven loved his job though.
He did do the shittiest job though.
I didn't think I don't
No,
think
but he
was
loved
upset
it.
about it. Yeah, I think
No, he was fine. It's a matter of opinion. I'm not saying he shouldn't do it. I'm just saying he loved his job. He's had fun,
he
right?
enjoyed it.
Yes.
Why is this broken?
Yeah. Most.
He said he's getting on, right?
Yeah. Keepers.
What the fuck do I do with it?
Yeah. We could upgrade everybody's breastplate once.
Might as
Is
well.
what his thing did, or with what we have now?
With what we have now. That's
Yeah, I mean, we
because
should
it's
at least do
it's
that.
10 carapace. And we've got over 80. It's 1 scale hide and 2 refined eater.
Yeah, what the fuck else we doing? Great
So-
balance.
The carapace is just like we burned through a lot of that.
Anybody want to hunt bugs?
On hard,
Fight a bug.
I don't
we
care.
can try it. We can try it.
It wasn't too bad.
Jeremy, you want to just gather all this stuff, or
Sure.
do you want to hunt? Gather, like, put it all close so we can just easily do that.
Yeah, it's all
Yeah,
over.
full.
All the stuff's already brought over here.
Sweet.
Already put it
Even
in the
easier.
chest next to the black metal forges.
We can hunt bugs then.
Yeah.
Only good bug's a dead bug.
Go ahead and upgrade my sword and my shield.
Secret meat isn't the worst thing.
Yeah. I put a box here too. So
Just as good as the cooked chicken meat.
You guys went fucking ham on the chicken, the honey chicken. Look at you guys.
All Drea.
we have a lot of chickens. Let's see.
Buku chicken. Alright. Mist.
Yep. Or, I mean, I'm dead works too, right? Or is I'm dead down?
Have a lot of people
No,
already
it's still up.
upgraded their weapons?
I've upgraded to 3.
Okay. I was about to say, I was like,
I did
there's
mine,
not
yeah.
very much
Well-
metal in here anymore.
What weapon?
It's just black metal.
Yeah.
Or, yeah, whatever black metal weapon you have.
I've not upgraded yet, but I don't give a shit. Le Mist.
Gam's like, if I do damage, I do damage.
I die.
And I will die. Funny.
I'll probably focus my upgrade on my shield.
over here.
The hell's
Carapace is gonna be Seekers, is that correct?
yeah. That is. This one.
Head missed.
Come on. Son of a bitch.
You may want to gather together, get bone mass.
Next to Cam runaway.
We knew of a dungeon that wasn't done yet. At least get a higher conglomeration of them.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Okay.
There were a lot of dungeons that we didn't do.
Yeah.
Can you mark him?
I think that's
Let
probably
me
part
see.
of
Let me look. I marked all the dungeons that I ran into, and I don't think we did any of them. So I'm trying to think, like, where is I'm dead?
There's a soldier on me.
Where does Undead go to?
I'm into Johnny.
Undead goes to,
Oh shit.
Is it there,
I believe so.
or did we
Get together and do bone nest.
I've got a portal mark there, so
I think
I
it
assume
could
that's
be
Undead.
the one. It's over here, I think now.
Yeah, I'm found.
Oh, that's right. We did move.
Yeah, where?
Okay.
Group
he
up,
just
group
hit-
up,
Here,
group up, group up.
He just
Who's
hit me
doing
for
it?
a fucking 100.
I'll do it.
Thank you.
I didn't see where you pinged it, but I pinged every dungeon I ran into. So if you show me where it is, like after we kill this thing, I can see if there's one there.
It's on the other shore.
I just pinged it for you, Caleb.
Oh, I don't have a mark there.
We just moved. Dylan mentioned we moved before the end of last time, which is true.
Yeah.
So it got moved over there.
We're gonna have a brain bug soon.
Yep.
Okay.
Do we
Some
want to
carapace.
go to the dungeon then?
It's not marked, or there's not one marked on the island that I'm dead is on right now.
Yeah, you'd have to go find one.
There is a possibility that all the ones over here weren't done as though.
Yeah, we did. We were looking for them here, so I'd be pretty surprised if we found them. But that'd be nice.
Is he shooting at us? Why are you
homeboy-
mad at us?
Oh
Homeboy shot
no!
us.
Why are they mad at us? I'm dead.
Oh, also there's a brain bug. Oh,
Yeah.
Johnny
Who
died.
did that?
I
Was
don't-
that you,
we-
Caleb?
I was not even close. I was not there.
I was like just getting there and one shot it.
Can we let them take care of the brain bug and then we'll
Yeah,
clean up the mess?
we should.
Yeah.
I mean, he's very dead over there though.
Yeah, that was weird. Yeah, I think I have some dungeons
Jesus
pinged, like
Christ.
one here,
We have mage caps.
one here.
Oh my god, a 2-star.
2-star what?
2-star
Oh,
mage.
shit. Oh, maybe let's see what the ticks are on him.
Oh, the
Get him.
ticks are fucking him up, dude.
Get him, get him, get him, get him. Dude, those
Ticks
ticks are
don't fuck
fucking
Oh,
around.
he's
up.
done.
Oh, wow.
Oh, the ticks are coming here. They fucking got a taste.
Wow.
Oh, they nommed him. They sucked him all up.
You don't have any use left, brother. Not a single ounce.
The Kajal is like 25%.
Is there anything else that's fighting?
I'm not sure. Looks like it could be. Or is that
Just fired at
shooting?
me.
It's shooting at Cam. I'm gonna shoot at it.
Yeah, let's just take it down.
Are the dwarves dead?
Yeah, I think so.
I think so.
Cool.
Jaws is
more.
dead,
I
too.
wonder why they
Good.
started
Johnny, you're good.
attacking.
Thank you.
Yeah, it might have been one we caused beef with in the past.
I mean, I get it.
Well, this is.
not happy
Isn't
about
this
it.
the original one that we murdered? Or is this a different one?
I think it's a different one. There's all new crates up here.
They all blur
they
together
shit.
after a certain point.
After a certain genocidal point.
I haven't.
I don't even know who they are.
It's just a number. One person.
Oh
Death of-
my
what is it? Song
God.
said the death of one person is a tragedy. The death of a million is just a statistic.
Yes.
I don't even know who you are.
Adolf, probably.
Hey Dylan, what is in the first Black Panther movie, you know the Black Panther, Chadwick Boseman?
Yeah.
What's his character's real name?
T'Challa.
Okay.
DQ Marsala.
Nice.
Yeah, you nailed it.
Whoa.
I wish it was
All
Tiki
the
Marsala.
variations, too. That was impressive.
What is
T'Challa. T'Challa.
what is Warmonger's character's real name?
Warmonger.
Steven.
Actually, actually a good, probably the best guess.
I don't know the answer.
Yeah,
to
somebody take all this wood.
You don't know that one, Johnny?
that. I
I'm
don't
gonna
think
keep
so.
that one in my pocket.
I can't think of
It
it.
was fine with that. Your inventory's always fucking empty.
No, I'm gonna tell it to you because I want to show off, and I like
Okay.
saying it. It's fun to say. Njadaka.
Whoa. I don't know that I ever knew.
What is that?
N
like American
apostrophe Jadaka.
Njaka.
What did they
Whenever it's
say
got that
in American?
apostrophe,
I
like,
don't know
where is
the-
it?
Cam?
His
I think
American
you could
name.
have.
Yeah.
I don't remember his American name. It's not as cool to say.
Cam, you could have asked me that question immediately after I watched that movie, and I still wouldn't have gotten it right.
He only says it once.
Hmm.
When he meets them in the
Oh.
throne room and he says, "Ask me who I am."
Oh yeah.
You know how they're
Yeah,
like
auntie.
inclined to answer when they ask them in the
Yeah.
in their
We really have to take this
speech.
thing.
Fucking hares are hard to kill.
I feel like people should.
Have you guys watched the movie Nope?
I have not yet.
I have not yet.
I just put it on my watch list the other day.
I just watched the other one.
Oh, mama.
This bug here reminds me of that movie.
Who's in that, Johnny?
The same guy from Get Out
Oh, yeah,
and
yeah,
Black
yeah,
Panther.
Yeah.
There's another angry rogue over
Or
here.
I saw that one.
Why are they
Yeah.
so angry?
It's a good one.
This is the.
Stop, drop, and roll. Stop,
I
drop,
wonder if
and
it's
roll.
like a hard thing where I'm
They're always
already.
on. No, I saw some that were okay with us.
Fuck off,
Yeah,
dick.
yeah, yeah.
This one's not attacking me.
If
Oh my
his
god, I
health
lied.
bar's-
Oh my god, I lied.
If his health bar is red, then he's mad at you.
What the?
The spawn rate?
Why?
increased
Why
with
are you
hard
fucking
mode?
shooting me,
My
dude?
God. The next by me are respawning at a pretty wild rate.
The rogue is pissed off at us. He's right next to you, Cam.
I'm
Look
dead.
up. Oh, Cam, no.
Ooh!
Johnny's
Oh,
getting
I'm
his
dead.
juices.
I'm dead. Why are these rogues keep sniping me, dude?
I wish I was recording for that. I wasn't.
Can we
Oh,
just
no.
kill all these rogues?
Did another rogue kill you? I can't see this good job. I don't know what it is. Oh, Cam's dead.
He's dead.
There's mini deaths out here.
I got Gajald.
The jaw is down. I don't know where the rogue is.
Suddenly, a
Though.
lot of naked men.
Howdy,
in this house.
Joe.
Another would be content. What do you mean? You got it, Caleb. I believe you.
Fucking dwarves. Bitch ass.
I don't know where he
Angry
went.
little people. I don't know where the Gajal went.
The jaw's down, but I don't know where the rogue went.
I wonder if they're like always aggro when it's on hard mode.
It must be, because we didn't do shit to them.
I feel like I saw one that was not angry earlier today. But that could just be me having seen dozens of those fuckers.
I saw one that wasn't angry, but it was fighting a soldier at the time.
It really calms a dwarf down fighting a soldier.
Yeah.
Dwarf has one true purpose.
Fucking my whole world up.
Nice.
Stay here with these bodies, kill.
Yeah. Peeking around. See me.
Poking and
Seekers.
doking.
How many more carapace do we need?
I have one.
How much more do we need? Probably 8 times as much as you have.
We need 8. That's great.
It's a lot. I think it's.
He said 8. He meant 80 times as much as we have.
Yeah. What is it? I had it up a second ago.
I can turn the resources on higher.
Yeah.
Nah.
Still gotta work.
If you're gonna do that, just I'll go into it.
I'll turn the resources on times 4,
Cheat
but I'll
them
turn
in.
the mode on very hard.
I'd take that.
For one person, Johnny, just for one upgrade, it's 28.
Oh, okay, that's not gonna
For
happen.
all the way to level 4, you need 84 per person.
Also, need to be killing bunnies over here.
Yeah, a
Where
lot
the
of
hell
it.
is Steven?
Do not know, but
Oh, they're back. Yeah, they got their bodies.
at some point.
Or-
that'll be-
Dylan has 1 carapace. I have
Old man
1
left.
carapace.
I also have
Johnny?
1 carapace.
Ooh,
Steve?
we're
Or
doing
Caleb?
so well.
Nada.
Not a.
All right.
Caleb needs to really pick it up.
Caleb is fucking losing this challenge.
Now
He's
I
gonna
know I
kick
work
out of Hell's
out
Kitchen
of
for
carapace.
sure.
Caleb.
Bunny. Eat shit, bunny. Fucker. Different verticality bullshit.
Eat shit, bunny.
I need anybody can make a fire?
No.
No.
Can't or won't?
Does anybody have 5 stone?
No stone,
No.
no wood. I have fine wood. That's it.
Perfect.
Bunny got the best of us.
I did.
We need to probably move to a new area. There's no bugs,
There's,
few
there's
bunnies,
probably a dungeon in here somewhere over where the other portal is, right?
probably.
I have a dungeon marked up here. Is that one done?
I do too. I bet we did it because when we were marking them here, we were. I mean,
Farming.
maybe we didn't, but I think I feel like when we were marking them here is when we were looking for them, wasn't it?
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt that.
I'm gonna go back to the main. Oop, got a bug.
Oh yeah, it's a seeker.
Do you think when they were just choosing to add bunnies to this
No
area,
bone
they were
mass,
like,
no carol.
they were like bugs? What should we add in here? A bunny.
And rabbits.
Wascally wabbits eat them.
Rabbits even.
Don't worry, guys. We got more secret meat. You look
So
at
there's
see. I knew I
four.
saw one of these fucking
Oh
guys.
yeah,
that
he's
wasn't
fine with
ours.
us.
We could change
What did
that.
Johnny do to them?
Good question.
Kidding. Just kid.
He does keep pointing his arbalest at me.
Yeah, they have no gun safety protocol at all.
Yeah, where's
I don't care for this.
fucking finger on trigger too? Flagging all over. Back here, you fucking bunny.
Even the NRA disagrees with how they do their fireworks.
NCA. It's still the NCA. National Crossbow Association. But he was
Here,
wildly
bunny.
curious about that turtle.
I just thought I wasn't up to date on what all the associations were.
Yeah. Do I just not know where this base is?
It's on
Is it
me.
on this side?
Yeah.
To the northwest.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I see where I have a. I have a dungeon mark here.
Ooh, that's up there.
Oh, we moved again to up there. Okay. I forgot we went even more north. AKA north.
Is that the I'm Dead portal, Caleb?
Yeah.
I'm gonna catch a rested bonus real quick. Be over there.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna go do that same thing. About those bills, huh?
They weren't more powerful than the script.
That was sad.
You know what was weird is I was supposed to be rooting for the Bills, and when the game was coming down to it, for whatever reason, I naturally wanted the Chiefs to win. And I would I would just feel it. I would feel it subconsciously, and then I would say out loud to Clay, "Why do I want the Chiefs to win?"
They were coming back, right? Like, so like if you don't really have like a dog in the fight, then you know you kind of cheer for who's down, and they were more having to come back than Bills were.
Yeah. I kind of felt that same way during the last Super Bowl when they were getting rolled on by the Eagles, but it did feel a little dirty.
I mean, the Bills' offense just didn't do anything down the stretch there.
Not as much, no.
They had the opportunity. I think Josh Allen made a key mistake on the last drive.
Dre and I disagree on this, but I feel like the fumble out of the side of the end rule is one of the dumbest football.
Yeah, I was telling that to Chloe. I was like, I called it when it happened, and then I was like, I think she asked why or something, and I was like, I actually do not know. It's kind of weird.
Love it.
She was going into the rules and was explaining it, and it somewhat makes sense, like what their reasoning is. I still think it's a bad rule.
I mean, gotta hang on to the
I think
ball.
I think it's too much. I think like maybe you
Wait for the
get
other guys.
kicked back or
Oh my
something,
God.
but you just lose the ball.
I think that's the thing, is like where
I think you
put
should
it.
lose it and get
How
it
do
like
you
on the
decide?
20, or like you should like get dropped back to like the 25 or the 20 or something like that.
50.
I don't
Even.
know, because it's so dumb to me, because it's like if it's on this side of the pylon, it's your ball first and 1, or
Yeah.
goal to go and 1. And if it's on this side of the pylon, the other team gets the ball, and not only do they get the ball, they get it on the 25.
I can do bone mass.
Okay,
Oh my god!
right.
I didn't get that! Are you serious?
Caleb, no.
I was right there!
Okay, you gotta keep your head on a swivel for the goodies, buddy.
I thought I was in range.
Shame.
Let me just sit here staring at this bug while I take a breath. Okay, fight this thing. Oh boy. Oh, he is saying hi to me.
Ooh. The elusive double tap.
The El Double Tupe.
You bug.
Nope. Two. Fucking, I'm on 4 now.
2 carapai.
Carapai?
Engines there.
Carapace salsa.
Nice.
Yeah.
Where's El Dungeon?
Where's Steven?
Yeah, I was gonna say, we pinged Steven yet? Probably.
Did someone message him?
Close.
Let's see.
¿Dónde está la Stevenoteca?
Esteban.
Esteban.
Tagged him in the group. Yeah.
Esteban.
Double tag him. Get in here, Steven. Come on.
What do you got, Gil?
A seeker soldier and a seeker.
Beautiful.
All right, Caleb, you go first.
Yeah, okay.
Captain America Seeker Soldier?
And whenever I hear seeker soldier, it makes me think of that movie Tinker Tailor Soldier Spy. But
Oh,
it's
yeah.
like nothing like it, except for the soldier part.
Except for the ER Soldier.
Yeah.
Whoa.
This guy's a bitch with bone mass on.
Is that
Oh.
is that a secret on you, Johnny?
Okay. Okay, that's enough for me.
God.
No stamina.
Well, he's talking.
Sorry, I can't make it tonight. That's what he's gonna say. Understandable. Unfortunate.
Again. I said yes, you could.
Yeah, I know. He hasn't said no yet.
2 star, 2 star, or 1 star, 1 star, 1 star.
Nice.
Give us double carapace, you bitch.
No, this guy's 1 star.
I know.
Oh, okay.
Witness me.
He hits harder than the big guy.
Oh no.
Oh, Johnny.
Steven is not gonna be able to get on today.
He said that.
Yep. He's got a very early morning.
Well, shit.
Well,
Shit,
that
shit.
complicates things.
Should we
Here
just
comes another one.
upgrade and do it on Friday then?
So yeah, the question is, because obviously, I know we only planned for 30 to 45 minutes. So soon, Johnny, you're planning to get off soon.
Yeah.
I was planning to get off like 45 minutes ago.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Yeah.
because we're already at the hour and a half mark.
All right. Well, let's just RTB then, and then we'll plan for Friday.
Okay.
Sorry, guys. I thought we were gonna be able to do it today.
Good.
Not in a rush.
Plan is Wednesday or Friday.
Friday.
Friday. Friday works best for me. Do it Friday.
Friday, Friday.
Or
I'm gonna
Olympic.
play him on Friday. Oh, this isn't it.
What the hell is this?
One of them dealy doos. Hopefully you didn't have caffeinated tea, Johnny.
God no.
Alright, time for the sleepy time tea.
Already done.
It's like fucking noob.
Where is this thing?
I think it's
Just
the
pinged
next
up-
one up.
I just
Yeah.
pinged up for you.
It's like annoying. I keep like thinking it's at a certain.
He'd come away with some carapace and scale hide.
We also got bolts. Yeah, that's worth something. We needed those, so we're gonna be short.
Hella bolts.
Do you want a scale hide box over here, Jeremy, or you want it just in base as
There's
normal?
one over there. It's just not labeled. It's next to the linen box, I believe.
Rapis. No. Put in my stuff away.
120 carapace.
Only. Look, that's one person that gets fully upgraded. That's
Better than 0 persons.
Better than 0.
We do get everybody still with one chest, right?
No, we didn't do it because nobody was. You'd have to do it yourself.
No, I mean like we have enough.
Oh,
for
we
everybody to
have.
do that.
Yeah, we have the ability to do that. So just.
And and then we'll check with Steven if he wants to dissolve his existing damage armor.
Oh, he also has carapace armor too.
Yeah, he has both right now.
Oh yeah, I guess we could.
We made
that.
one of all of the armors
Right.
first, and then we made the mage
Then we made
robes.
his armor after. So either he'll decide if he wants to do
Yeah,
the
let's
carapace
decide.
or not. If he doesn't want to, I don't know. Unless somebody else wants to use it, totally all for it. I know Cam was interested at one point. So it's 28 though, as far as the all the stuff. Or to upgrade one armor piece is 10. I think we have 120. And actually, we might be able to do the helmet twice. It'd be 24 per person if you did the helmet. What, up to level 3. So we'd be just a little shy of that. So we could, if we killed like a few more bugs, we could get more.
Yeah, we'll
And then we could get
probably
at
get
least,
a longer time to see on Friday anyway.
yeah, we'll be on obviously significantly earlier.
More able playtime that day.
We can get probably a bunch of farming done before that time.
Everybody want to get their stopping points? Do the save and the logout.
Ready.
Caleb's ready.
Yep, I'm ready whenever.
Johnny, I assume, is just standing there, staring into the mist.
Yeah, I'm good.
Just the save and yoink ya. Trying to see what wants to do next. Well, night, Johnny. Caleb, I assume.
Yeah.
Bed.
Go do
See you guys.
adult time, night time. Night, guys.
I guess.
Hey, Nate. Oh, that's unfortunate. It's all good, though. Something must have come up today to have to be up early tomorrow. How you liking that game, Cam?
I'm obsessed.
Yeah, it's a pretty addicting game. I think I didn't even finish it, and I got like 60 hours in and was like, I think something else came out, so I started playing that, but I was like, if I would have kept playing this, I probably would have played it for 120 hours. Game is really good. It's one of those games where I wish it actually had more than 4-player co-op. I think that would be a fun one.
That game would be chaotic with everyone. Jesus Christ.
This is not a fast game. That is
No.
for sure.
And with
It
turn-based,
would be chaos.
I mean, it'd be like playing
Well, the-
D&D for
plus
several
just the
months
things
straight.
just the things you could do though. You know,
Yeah.
you know, people would be trying some stupid ass shit.
My friends were telling me when they were explaining the game to me, they were telling me that every time they start a new lobby, because there's 4 of them, every time they start a new lobby, it's a rule that you have to have a naked party before you start adventuring. I'm gonna play it with Chloe tonight. We're pretty excited.
I saw you playing it
She's
yesterday.
been on she's been on character creation for about 2 hours now.
It's that's also, I think it took me like 45 minutes to figure out. I was like, God, there's just too much. Not too much in the sense of like I hate it, but it's like you just get dragged into it. Kind of how I've been in the PAL world recently. Games hitting crazy sales for unexpected and not expected, unexpected sales. People are like, so when does the lawsuit happen? Like, how are they not sued already?
I was saying there's no proof on the AI stuff, but some of the character models are sure close.
Character models, the Pokemon.
Yeah, I
There's a
mean,
lot of the.
if you're not like the deepest Pokemon nerd, and you look at some of those just as a screenshot, you're like, oh, it's a new Pokemon game.
Yeah. A lot of people, what's funny is they're like, maybe this kicks Pokemon, the people who design Pokemon, kicks them in the ass to design a better Pokemon game. Like the Pokemon game, people are like, they're great, but the fact that this is like an open world survival and it's not like turn based or anything like that, the Pokemon are on their own AI abilities. They're like, the game is at no issues. Because I've played some of the Pokemon games. The biggest annoyance of them is you play them on DS or the Switch, they look great. You put them up on the TV, and the game looks horrendous.
Yeah, I've heard that last iteration was a buggy mess.
So
Yeah, I played all the way through Scarlet, and for like a huge game, it was not visually appealing.
yeah, but
I'm a little upset at myself that I learned recently that it's now discontinued, but on the 3DS you could buy the old Game Boy games for a little while.
What old Game Boy games do you miss, T?
Like the old Pokemon ones.
are you talking about on the Switch?
No,
Or
on the DS. So
oh,
on the
okay,
Switch there is the Game Boy thing, and people are assuming they'll add old Pokemons at some point, but they haven't yet, which is
yeah, they haven't added because
I
I
saw the
have all
list. It was like
the
10
I have the
games, wasn't it?
emulators for everything.
And I saw somebody arguing. It was like, "Oh, well, you have to test it." And da, 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 da. I'm like,
It's not.
if it's an
It's an.
emulator of a Game Boy Advance, you just you just sell the game. Like, I don't
It also,
understand. This is not that hard.
I would assume it takes maybe a weekend or a week to get a Nintendo DS emulator
Like a Game Boy
game added.
Color, a Game Boy Color, or a DS game. I mean, you literally just boot it up, make sure it starts, and then it's just running
It's not
on a
even a
Game Boy.
gig worth of game.
I don't understand. It's
It's
like
not
Nintendo.
even
I
half
swear,
a
it's
gig.
like Nintendo is allergic to money sometimes. I just
Yeah. They
But yeah, the 3DS had the storefront and it had all the way back to like Red Blue on Game Boy available from like 2017 to spring of last year. And I fucking was unaware somehow. I would have grabbed his 3DS and bought those, but
the other
don't know
funny
me.
part that on top of Power World that everyone was shocked is it was day one on Game Pass. The
Sweet.
biggest minus to that is it is not currently cross-playable with Steam.
That game's multiplayer? I don't think I knew that.
It Yeah, in the multiplayer, you can't play with friends on Steam if you have it on Game Pass. Which people are like, that's odd. But like, apparently will come out later, but the game's also still early access too, which is funny.
Cam's off to Baldur's Gate. I haven't heard from Drea in a while or Dylan. What up? What are we doing? We dead.
Hmm.
Okay.
I don't know where.
Haven't
I'm
heard Drea
chilling in
in a
Valorant
while.
currently, but Dre was when I was doing the sap. She was just chilling next to the boxes, just sitting next to him. So I was like, wonder if she's off doing something. Tag that real quick.
Riot just laid off 500 people. Super cool.
Yeah, it's another year for fintech. Awful companies to be at. Not
Just a lot
awful,
of
but
a lot
fintech's
of
just
just
going
tech
through
in
big
general.
layoffs. Or that, yeah.
I don't know. Well, the thing of it is a lot of companies will have an end of fiscal year at the end of January, right? So how much of it is like bumping fake numbers to increase your stock price for the shareholders at a quarterly update? Like, you're playing with
Yeah.
people's fucking livelihood to play funny money with stocks. Like, come on.
It's a lot of like, I mean, that was like my last one with Bill. They were like, oh, yeah, like we're still going up. We're just not going up as fast. And I was like, okay. And they're like, so we're just going to lay off a bunch of people now. It's like, all right. Like, and it was unfortunate, but it was like, I did the math on what I got out of it and how many employees they laid off. So it's 800 employees, and every employee probably walked away with, if you were a day one employee like me, not day one, a new employee, and had gotten what I gotten, ballpark would be around, the average person probably would have around 50K in severance that they were given, or around 40. And so 800 times 40K is how much they gave away in severance,
Interesting.
which is like, so
Yeah, it was.
you weren't that bad. Like, the company wasn't in a dire situation, but you definitely were like, we're preparing ourselves for the future. So it's just kind of like, I was like, holy cow, like, it could have been a whole lot worse, obviously, but it was just like, that number's prior to taxing or anything like that.
Sure, sure.
That's
Yeah, I did the
pre-tax.
math on. So it was like 541 people got fired at Riot. Their CEO makes $21 million. If every person of that 541 or whatever it was made $100,000 a year, that's $53 million. So you would be halfway there if your CEO just didn't take a ridiculous sum. Like, half of
Well,
those
even
people didn't have to get fired, you know?
if you were to like low end it and be like, they all made 50K, right?
And that's what I'm saying. I picked 100,000, and that's, I mean, high,
But
maybe not as high in
$11
like
million.
in like Cali, right? That's like average.
Right.
But
It's just one of
not
those
all of
things where
them
it's like,
are not all of them are probably there, like, because they're a global company, and I would assume average pay in like some of those foreign countries is probably lower than 100K. So yeah,
yeah.
I don't know.
And the funny part is, like I said, Bill is actually, they've upped their hiring recently again, which I was like,
Yeah, and
weird.
Boostability had that right after I switched to the partner team. For some reason, tech companies seem to have this, like, when they're in growth mode, they're just like, hire whoever, and then
Right. There's
they
no plan
have
for the future.
a
They're
flat
really
quarter, or not even necessarily a flat quarter, but you have a slower growth quarter, still growth, by the way, and then you go, oh shit, we've hired too many people. And it's
right.
like, okay, well, maybe you should have been more judicious with your hiring, you fucking idiots. Like,
When,
but
when a
but
shut down, that was them for me, which was like the financial guy going 6 months before the end of the year. Oh, we're gonna shut down because we can't afford to do anything. And I went, But just like a month ago, you said we were fine. You said we had reserves and everything. We were good till later.
And see the thing of it, and like I mean, I will say, at least during COVID, like the Boost exec team all took, some of them took no pay for several months while it was starting. But a lot of times, yeah, like you fire 500 people, is your CEO, like your CEO makes $21 million. Does he give back 5 million or something? Because if you're that dire of financial straits that you need to fire 500 people, your CEO made some bad choices. But he doesn't get punished. He still gets his $21 million. Right? Like, it doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah, no, it's
Capitalism is broken.
that's why I was like,
And the thing of
like
it
I
is
said, I
like
was
a guy, I don't know. I feel like a guy that makes 10 million a year, if you make 10 million a year for 10 years, you
you're set for
you
life.
could be set for life. Yeah, you do, like why do you need, I don't know.
I mean, $1 million, like just even if you had $10 million,
Yeah. Well,
you're set
think
for life.
just that math of it was wild. Like you could still employ 250 of the 500 people you fired with your one CEO's salary. 250 people at $100,000 a year.
It's like I mean, a lot of it's like, God, I wish CEOs were more like Tom Brady.
Right? Right?
I'll take a pay cut so we can get some better people or more people on the team. Because yeah, a lot of it's just like,
There just needs to be a cap, and it should. And yeah, I don't know. You're a socialist if you do this, but you shouldn't be able to make up a certain percentage over your company's profits. The CEO should only get a certain percentage, and it should be capped. And that seems like you could still make tens of millions of dollars and be wealthy, but you don't need to get to the point where you just have funny
Welcome back.
money.
Go.
you guys in for gaming still?
Yeah, we can play a couple games.
Cool. Just want to make sure everything was all good. Since Dre I caught Dre at one point just staring at the boxes, and I went, "Hope everything's good."
Yeah, I had made a bunch of food and then I was like, Dylan and I like didn't do our dishes from dinner and like hadn't taken out the trash and stuff. So I was like, oh, like while we're waiting for Steven, I might as well
Makes
Like-
sense.
go do some of that stuff. And then he came up and told me that he wasn't getting on.
Steven canceled. It's all good. Cam's out for the night. He's
Okay.
switching to
Chloe.
Baldur's Gate with Chloe.
Fancy.
It's a fun game. It's going to be addicted to that game for probably the next for a long time. It's so long. I think to beat that game on average is like something like 100 hours.
Yeah, it's a pretty long game.
If you do all the missions, it's something like 200
Pretty involved.
hours. Yeah. And it's D&D too, so it's like really in depth.
It's not like you move at a quick pace.
It's a decent couple game because it's like one person's world thing.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, we were talking about that because it's only up to 4 people that you can play it with, but that would be a wild game to play with Johnny and
Yeah, imagine it, even if you were at 6 or 7 people, you're committing to a D&D game probably for the next 3 months.
Yeah. My understanding of the way the multiplayer works is a little. It's like one person, it's like their world, and then
you
other
join
people just kind of
characters, yeah,
join
you play,
that
you
world.
play as the characters
Correct.
of that world. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm here for Steven to try and fuck a troll or something.
Yeah. Right.
I mean, you can do the options that come up in that game are funny. What?
Yeah, that's the big draw.
Why
is that
would-
there's a million ways to do things.
Yep.
Got Ascendant 1 Frosted. Who's in
Yeah.
a solo queue. Anybody wanna?
I don't even know if
Extended while
yeah.
we're
have a
while
negative
we're
85%,
I
whatever
don't
Yeah,
even
that's
it's
know.
gonna be.
Can we even play with him? We might not
I
be
think
able
we
to.
can. I think you can
think
play
we-
anything in a 5 stack.
You can play anything in a 5 stack. One, the matchmaking will become significantly harder the higher the level,
Oh, yeah.
and
The
2,
team
hard
of
n-
4 Ascendants will get put against.
Yeah.
I don't think you can do Immortals and
Immortal,
and
yeah.
Radiant though.
I think Immortal. Yeah, I
Up to
think you're
Immortal
right.
and Radiant. Yeah.
I think Immortal and Radiant have to play in their own. The only one that could play with an immortal is an ascendant, and the only one that can play with a radiant is an immortal.
Yep.
I'm still
Share
here.
your party lead.
I will BRB real quick though. You guys
Okay.
can start.
I missed the best clip of that play session, which was me standing and reloading a crossbow, watching Johnny get sucked to death by a tick. It kept like stunning him or something, or like maybe the rogue hit him and it stunned him. He couldn't roll it off.
Tell the
Drained
truth,
him.
he forgot how to roll.
Yep.
That's why when I saw that, when it's like, you will need to dodge roll consistently all the time against this boss. I guess it's not, at least it's not surrounded in water. But that'll be the boss that comes out at some point where it's just a boss and you have to fight him in the ocean. There'll be a serpent in the ocean. That'd be a cool boss actually to think about.
Long queue for Team Deathmatch.
Yeah,
Is-
it's quite long. Let's see.
The breeze changes haven't happened yet, right?
No.
Correct.
It's probably
They don't
tomorrow.
happen till tomorrow. I think
Mhm.
at 6 a.m. There it goes. Nope, maybe not.
It did make
Screen it.
defending a lot easier.
Yeah, I'll be honest. Like, I didn't mind because the one thing I hate the most is when somebody comes flying down tube and shoots me in the back.
Yeah.
Match
It does make it that you can have like two people on a watching cave. Like cave and double doors, not cave, double doors, and hall.
Yeah. So it's interesting.
Stand in my way. I dare you.
Be interesting if it was like I think it'd be better if they did something like a breakable door down that hall. Something like that where it's like,
They have to let you know that they're gonna be going that way.
right.
They could do something interesting, like a half wall that you wouldn't be able to jump over unless you like flip it down or something, and that has a
Yeah.
noise. But you would still have line of sight for that early peak.
Or even keep it what it is, but you can break that wall. So you can see through it and everything, but you can break it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think now is good because it just doesn't, you don't have like either A, the possible Smurf, or B, the guy who's just their best player. Oh, I should pick something. Flying down that tube, something to stall him.
Yeah, I mean, the reason they're removing it is because defense is overperforming. So,
Oh yeah, yeah,
Yep.
no, it makes sense. And they made
It is funny. It must be overperforming by a lot for them to change it this quickly.
because A used to be, I would say A at one point was the best site to hit all the time.
it made it pretty hard because B already is very difficult to kind of take in a
Especially
way.
with the Cypher update too.
It's like it's not really viable to go because you have to like expose your back to double door. It's not really viable to go up elbow without any cover to your back, and then also
This new
get
one
on the
that
site
looks
split.
weird.
So the other site is kind of the same way. So it's just interesting.
Oh man, this first time I played on my new monitor, and it feels weird.
There.
Someone here.
Grenade! Reloading. Bomb buddy out.
Shit, completely and entirely.
Satchel out.
Almost feels definitely refresh rate on this is so much better.
Go into the 360s.
I am on a 240, the Odyssey G6.
I like the Galaxy ones.
It's about the only game that can push numbers that high. 360.
Until stage change.
to get the ROG 540.
The one I've got is an Acer curved for 240 hertz. It I think it's the same piano with the base of it as one.
Got you.
I saw something talking about the refresh rate and the return on the number. And it was basically almost like it's a very slow curve after 144.
Oh yeah.
You disappoint.
Like,
I don't think it's
gameplay noticeable.
majorly different.
Yeah, I wouldn't say significantly different when I switched to 240.
I think the biggest difference right now is
Reloading.
the latency difference between my last monitor and this one.
The latency difference, I saw like Shroud doing it, like a comparison. He was with something. And it was like, it was huge from 30 to 60, and then huge again from 60 to 144, and then it was very slight everything after that.
Might have been the Linus Tech Tips video
Yeah, I think it
where
was.
they did it with the pros. Yeah, the millisecond on this one is a 1 millisecond compared to I think it's 2 or 3.
Reloading.
But there's like certain graphic settings they definitely need to change too.
Freak.
Grenade.
Arena is bronze and plays competitive, but bronze 3.
Send her an invite.
Blasting. Dead.
The biggest thing it feels,
Blinding.
you know that feeling of like when you either have a good connection or you feel like you're almost you're like ice skating across the ground because you're moving so smoothly.
Weapons ready.
Like, I'm trying to think of a good way to describe it.
New stage in 10. Concussing.
It feels like it's just like butter when I move my crosshair. Like there's no
Right there.
minimal tearing or anything like that. Didn't have like any tearing before, but it just feels really good.
Yep.
It's like when you watch a TV at 60 hertz versus one at 120.
You're out.
Yeah. I cap mine at 144 because I hate tearing more than anything,
Oh yeah,
and I've never really had.
this one.
Here we go.
Yeah, this one I did cap it.
I don't even think I don't ever notice any tearing on mine.
Get out of my way.
That's what it's supposed to
What
be.
are we doing?
Never noticed it in Valheim, I should say, except on that.
There.
Careful there.
Yeah, you can probably push big numbers if you put it all on low.
Okay.
Brother. Blinding.
Deal with my copy.
Too late.
I'm dead. That guy for 300 damage to kill him. The biggest thing on the picture right now is the sharpness.
Blasting.
Okay.
Got jagged edges.
Flash out.
You can turn on. There's like the clarity stuff that's in the game that you can turn on.
My God. Oh my God. So close.
I got something else. I got a monitor set that I can adjust the monitor really, so I have it like at the actual right angle to play at now, which is nice.
Yeah,
Yeah,
actually,
I've never felt like I've gotten mine perfect where I would rather.
so I used to
Always
play
been,
on the,
Right there.
used to play the double stack. I don't have that anymore. I have the mounted arms in my desk.
Yeah, mine's got an arm. It's a single pillar with 2 arms on it.
Yeah. Kind of what mine is. Much nicer.
Too late.
And I can put it like right at the correct height so that I don't have to like look down the neck.
Clearing out.
Easily the most comfortable I've been like sitting with the got the razor.
You want to
blades,
play?
got a
Let's
steel
play.
case chair from DI.
It's slapping me around.
I was doing good, and now I'm not.
Fire in the hole!
Just Reyna and Chamber are playing right off each other every time.
Yeah, nothing.
Every time I kill one, the other one swings me.
My ult's ready. Make it four.
Reyna,
Still in sight.
kind of neat,
Behind me.
but there are certain skins that you pay for them. They are definitely pay to win. They feel good.
I think it's all about the tracer.
Oh yeah.
I got
Best
really lucky
tracer I've
skin,
used so
but I
far.
can't tracer right. I don't like it.
Blasting.
Best tracer I've been using recently is I got the Elder Flame Vandal.
My overdrive gun has a best
Concussing.
rate.
Oh, which one?
Overdrive.
The Overdrive one's good.
The black and gold
Yep.
has a red tracer.
Blue. At least in the one I'm using. Reyna's close to her. Kill that bitch.
Oh my god. Double headshot us. Fuck that.
We killed her.
Yeah, I got an assist on the leaderboard.
See if she
Response.
I do think this is a little interesting. Jokic finally goes for 40 plus this season. Scored 42 against the Wizards last night. And Embiid was like, okay, I'm going to score 70.
The funnier thing was Embiid and Cat, who are always kind of paired, went for 62 and a loss tonight in a much worse efficiency game where he had like 7 turnovers and
Yeah.
lost.
It's just, I can't help. I mean, maybe it's not connected. And I
assists.
can't help but feel Embiid is a little like, oh, Jokic's just going to catch me if I don't score 70.
It's also the anniversary of Kobe's 81-point game. Today is.
Interesting.
Probably another motivator. He's also, I think he's trying to like put big stats in because he's already played so few games. He's trying to get MVP, which he has. If the season ended today, the numbers on that he has would he should clearly be the MVP if he had played enough games. So
He can only miss like 8 or 9 more games, and then he doesn't meet the qualification. Although it's like there's an asterisk on that apparently.
I don't respond to the friend request.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she didn't respond to
it's not
mine.
enough.
Does anyone have anyone besides Frosted? The only other person I have is Casserole, but they already partied up.
Same.
I have someone Galaxy T-Stone, but they're in an agent select in comp. So
Cool.
it's gonna be a minute.
Yeah, I will start unrated.
It is just wild, given Embiid's playoff track history. I saw somewhere his 2-point, like his mid-range efficiency this year is insane. He's like shooting 65% from 5 to 15 feet, which is
Match found.
insanely above like average. It's like super good. He shot like 30% from that range in the playoffs. So I'm just curious if it holds up.
Some players just don't got. Like it was actually kind of bad that he was on a team with Harden because they both don't have playoff ability. Although he was good in the year they made it to the Eastern Conference Finals, then lost to the Toronto.
That roll in from the corner.
Yeah, the bounce. Doink, 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 doink.
I think it's just tough to rely. Like I saw in
Don't want to do a
even-
roulette?
Let's do it.
I,
Cover the omen. I like it.
I saw the
Roulette
shot
Dante,
chart,
baby.
shot card comparison when the Sixers and Nuggets played last week, and most of Jokic's are just layups, right? Like bunnies, like right at the rim, and Embiid had so many mid-range jump shots. It's like that is something that, regardless, he's obviously elite at that, but it does tighten up in the playoffs. So, can that carry over? Like relying on a lower efficiency shot, is that the best way to be?
I think though that it's more common that in the playoffs that shot is the only thing that's open, and being good at that means that you should have a better success rate in the playoffs, barring something else. So like Harden, famously rim and three guy, both are gone in the playoffs. Sucks in the playoffs.
We have no duelist.
Yeah, normally it does one. At least
Wow.
I'm getting somebody I play.
Yeah,
That's
same.
nice.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah. He's got the closest thing to a duelist as far as initiator.
Played KO. That is
The enemy brought a spike. Kill them.
This is very 2 years ago. Me played Viper on this map. I was Viper, the only controller on this map. Viper and a controller is always strong.
So 2 years ago.
So 2 years.
2 years ago.
You know, we could use a controller on the other side where they need a smoke. No, you don't. No, you see my walls there? No, okay, that's fine.
I can't believe we have 2 signals.
Yeah. Funny.
What a lucky
Like double sentinel,
get
double
for
smoke.
being on defense.
Yeah. Skyline B. Smoke city.
2 mid.
What's up?
Bomb grenade out.
Good thing you smoked. Smoked.
Placing swarm grenade.
Post
Yeah,
up.
yeah.
Oh, there's one in. Shit. Bridge is in.
We all three.
Spike planted.
Room is one.
Wow, that was the worst. They're both right here.
Flashbang.
Last player standing.
Here.
Oh, I thought he was gonna fall to his death there. If he didn't hit that last stair, he
Yeah, he shifted. He was here.
I'll choke their
he was there.
I don't know. I said they were both back there. It was probably like 20
They were
seconds before
there.
you got there.
Yep.
You think? Yeah.
Yeah, they were definitely both back there. at one
I
point.
engaged him at that side of pillar, so
I literally pinged where they were
Yes.
on their heads when I did it.
Oh.
Ooh, I should do- A1.
hit that trip.
One mid.
She went stairs. She's gonna be flanking, probably.
Yeah, she's coming.
I'm gonna probably flank.
Need to adjust this.
Last player standing.
Get your gun up.
Five hits are pretty slow.
Yeah, I haven't really played her
Spike
ton.
planted.
Yeah.
Time was off.
Bring clarity on. I think I've always had that on.
7 to jet. 21 to
Burden never ends.
Yes. Much clearer now.
There's our round.
What setting was that?
Improved clarity.
Yeah, it's beta one. Improve clarity and
Oh, that's all.
sharpening.
I had the
Beta
sharpening already
experimental
on.
sharpening. Don't have
Heads
it on.
down. Guns up. Get deadly.
Matters more when you have one of the
Ah.
sharper monitors. 1A.
2.
Jet,
One a
is,
mid.
Jet has a mid boner.
Definitely there. Lurk to pull off attention. Nice kill.
Jet was rope omen. Careful behind you. Or go die.
They're not pushing.
Last player standing.
I've never been hit so accurately from the shorty. It's so far
She's
away.
pushing screens.
Spike planted.
Damn. Right as you looked away, she doubled back.
Yep.
She's a fucking animal with that
She
Spectre.
is
Remember, nobody's a
fucking
hero
wild.
when they're crying for air.
gonna be the tough one on their team. My guess, I'm gonna play A because
We don't need 2 controllers on A.
yeah, I'm playing center for the most part, mid, but I'm putting my TP on A because we're getting the A.
It would be nice if he used the smokes ever.
True.
I get really annoyed when people don't play controller right.
He's blinding and peeking.
It's a terrible.
Saved your life, Omen.
I missed. How did I miss? He's up heaven. To your left hand.
Ropes.
Or he went ropes.
Dash ropes.
Oh man, love the Omen. TP's into a corner. Oh, that's
Spike down A.
74 on it.
down.
Yep. Oh, get the kid.
One enemy remaining. Last player standing.
I got the headshot, but I didn't
Yeah.
get him.
She's fucking lit.
He bolted.
Should have had him.
Spike planted.
Spike is
Could have waited till he came closer.
here. No, it's playing at default.
No.
Oh, it's close. Wrapping heaven, maybe. Well, shit.
Clutch.
Yeah.
Damn.
I don't want to influence it, but that plant's ropes heaven.
I will take back what
Yeah.
is mine.
She wasn't either of those.
Or not ropes.
Heaven.
I
CT.
thought CT first, then heaven. If he went late.
Yeah.
Gotta ISO this goddamn jet.
Yeah, she is walking up mid. Whether it be early or late, she walks up every round.
Don't overthink it. That's my job.
Jet's up ramp this time. Oh my god, that's who we needed to kill the jet.
Come back
One
up,
TP'd
Bella.
up. One TP'd up.
Up ramp, yeah.
Prepare for hellfire.
No, don't worry about shooting that on me. I would just hate if you shot that. For a teammate.
140 to that brim. Crash. That's around the corner.
It's not in sight.
Might be going towards our
They
spawn.
know I'm here.
Yeah, they're pushing this, I think.
111 sky.
One enemy remaining.
Heaven, I think.
Too advanced, even for you.
Good job, bro.
Yeah.
Now they are nervous.
Killjoy moved out of range of his turret, and I snuck by it. And then they didn't know I was behind them.
Nice.
It did 322 damage to Brim with one headshot from the Phantom.
Yeah.
Oh,
It did.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I hit him with the outlaw right before that. He was straight up
Charlie
behind me
Mike,
the time.
let's move.
Once you get hit once by that thing, it's really.
Get out of my way!
Jet, I think,
You should
yeah,
run.
A. think they're just gonna slam A every time. They're in.
One
Close
suppressed.
to.
Close, close, close.
Spike planted.
No one walks away.
Here.
Grenade.
One sprint, yeah, backside. Maybe all of
It's
them.
like 35.
Elbow.
One enemy remaining.
I think
That's
she
fine.
ran up
Behind
top.
there.
She's behind the smoke.
Don't interrupt my work.
Imagine she one-taps Drea, then spams the
My
wall to
ultimate
kill
is
Dylan.
ready.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
That would be
sucks.
like, if that would have happened, I'd be like, God, if we don't get a banned person
That was
instantly.
good. Another round, yes?
That would be another, that was a weird shot.
Them 3.
Was Jet vulnerable to any, sir?
I don't think so. I hit her
Double
for 2 body
headshot
shots
me
for
with the
78.
Oh, yeah,
Ghost?
no,
What the fuck is
I
this
40
Jet?
damaged her with the acid, so I was hoping she.
I hit her once in the chest, and in that time, she snapped to me and double ghost headshot me.
She's
Woof.
good. Chick's good.
Woof.
Something.
Shutting them down.
A or B?
Do you just call A?
Yes,
I think you did it by accident.
Okay, I was really confused. I thought I was confused that called the chambers.
Flank them.
Heaven up, heaven. Behind you. Careful behind you guys. I don't have it up smoked.
Killjoy's in ropes already.
Leaving you. Rotating through rush.
77 jet heaven. 77 there on jet.
Heaven, heavy.
Behind you, Dylan.
Help.
Yeah.
Leave us.
Fire in the hole!
Back up, Drea, I got you.
Another one, 117.
Spike down B.
I've got your...
One enemy remaining.
Jesus.
Last insight. Last scene insight.
Spikes down CT. Nice.
This shot's pretty terrible. We're dead.
Look them in the
I like how
eyes and
Dylan
kill
said
them.
A. He's like, I thought that was you, Chamber.
Yeah.
What?
I forgot.
It was.
Rather
I
be-
knew it was an
My
accident.
smoke is way better for A. But
It was just funny that he was like, assumed it was me that said it. Nope, ain't me, bud.
Placing sentry.
It's all good though.
They are so dead.
1A, 2A, 2A, 3A, 3A. Raise up, raise up.
Enemies A.
Two up, ramp.
Enemy
They're past.
heaven,
They're,
heaven.
yeah, they're past.
Get out of my way. Don't get in my way.
Invents.
we're gonna go to you guys.
One enemy remaining.
Like I guess so.
Don't make a fuss.
Cannot hit anything. It feels weird.
I was sending those guys to
Make
the
them
slaughter.
think.
I almost have to like
A pincer.
adjust my sensitivity.
Killed that
I
jet,
can buy Omen.
and they got scared.
Nah, I got that dog in me.
Oh, actually,
Alright.
these cause.
I heard a step mid.
One or two TV.
Obstacle removed.
78 over mid. There was another one there. Didn't see him.
Toxin screen down.
They are heaven. Heaven down.
One's holding me.
Hold on, Raptor.
Turret down. Enemy spotted B.
Raptor.
I hate the tracers on that. They're black.
Deleted.
Down here.
Killed my bot.
Stairs.
Down there.
There's one on site. One on site. Behind me.
One enemy remaining.
Back here, alley.
78.
Last player standing.
Jesus. I don't even know if I was around the corner yet.
It's because you slow peeked it.
Yeah,
She
he's
saw
just
you.
/30
fast.
seconds left.
A headshot, not through the corner.
Watch them run.
Yeah, anytime if you go. Got away. Nice, good job. If you do that slow thing, they see your shoulder kind of early.
Or even
If
your
I power down, you start me.
Yeah,
Even
maybe
if it's
your
scrap,
shin, so
I'll kill
they
you.
can just get like really tuned up for you. So anytime you're pushing those corners, you have to do the quick step.
Cam says don't slow peek, kids. Okay. Slow peeks are bad. Okay.
Turret out.
Alright, I slow peek all the
I'm
time.
actually getting
An idiot.
I need me to change something.
Sentry.
Realizing this map I have screen tear.
Oh no.
Yeah, anytime you don't have VSync on, you always get it. My opinion.
There's 3 here.
Don't play
Flash.
there, chamber. You're gonna get crushed.
It's in ramen. There's a sheriff suit.
Caution.
Oh, they're saving.
78 jet.
Rotating
Water
soon.
mid.
Toxin
Screen ropes, Jeremy. Or
They're not FB yet.
Jets still may push ropes.
I think they're gonna go away.
Trey's got her util.
From vents.
Yeah,
Got one.
yeah. They should have been here already.
One
They're
is
in
here.
vents,
One is
they're in
here.
vents.
One is here.
One enemy
That's
remaining.
Spike.
Failing vents.
Spike down mid.
We're here. Jet was the only one that went to B.
Yeah,
the
they
Jets doing funky shit.
The brim was all the way up.
Fun
All
of
the way up
German
male
efficiency.
when I peeked it.
Just
Yeah, there's
laughing.
two. Jet was pushing through here, and the other one was like down there, and he was still in the mid area, and then Jet died. They started going back to B. If you kill Jet, they get fucking impotent. They start running the other way.
It was the brim. The brim, I was like more like surprised that he was basically B heaven. The Jet was all the way at A.
B if you.
You should run.
Like that's a
Backing up,
commit.
Dylan.
Just delaying it.
One down. Turrets destroyed.
Oh, right here.
There's 4 in.
Suppress it. One suppressed.
Plant that.
Spike planted.
Dumb.
Bad guy down.
Maybe here.
Area's clear.
Make sure she.
Sky destroyed.
One enemy remaining. Last
player's
player
dead.
standing.
Believe it's out.
Throwing charge.
She's all the way behind you. Until
It won't matter. Yeah, just run.
freak. Nice job.
Last
Good job,
round in the half.
Load up. We're not coming back.
Half was what was needed there.
Defuse assist. Drea, high five.
Yeah, half guaranteed it.
Oh yeah.
She was too far away.
The VSync on the so it's funny that this monitor has
G-Sync or
it has both G-Sync and FreeSync.
Yeah.
But it does it
Destroy them
the
again.
computer's supposed to sense whether it should do it automatically, so I had to turn it on in game for it to register it.
I believe that.
Sky blind A.
No jet mids. She's either with all of them or she's.
She's on ramp. She's on
Same
ramp.
main.
Get out of my way!
Oh, they're up mid too.
Smoked off,
Timing
Drea.
on that.
I'm smoked off. I don't have anything to help you. Feels like a rotate.
There's still two. There's like two on top of ramp. I can hear them running around. It worked. Two? Somehow two.
Sky's near you too, Dylan. Sky was
Yeah, she's
coming
the
main
one.
and ran. So.
Turret down!
Solid molly. Close.
They're both
I
on
think you
ramp.
can wall.
One enemy remaining. Spike down A.
Oh,
Wait.
Drea, look out!
Last player standing.
Oh no.
30 seconds left.
got your
Poison her. I think she's mid.
Last round, you can.
Oh
I thought she was behind the
no!
other
Fuck
thing.
that up.
I did too. I think she timinged you and you went to the left.
Switching sides.
I am disappointed we lost that one.
I fucked it up. For some reason,
That's also my bad.
some combination of things. on
She
my
kept
screen
being. I
made me
pulled my
think we had
wall up.
won.
It blocked her. I pulled my wall up. It blocked me from seeing her. I pulled my wall down. She had just made it down ramp. I
was
got
up the board.
around ramp. She just made it to the edge. I shot her in the butt. She killed you.
I was out for blood. I kept hearing her.
Drea kept. I just heard Drea go, "Get back here."
Yeah, and then I was like, wait. She hit me down to 11 health. And then TJ naded me.
Nice.
I was too busy watching my nade. I was like, oh, what's that gonna do? And it was like way up on a wall, and then you died, and she was right here, and I had my knife out. I was like, oh, this is not good.
All right, let's see. I had a feeling. I was like, somebody on their team is running up. Well,
Get in.
Shutting them down.
that's still there.
Oh god, there's a lot here. Flash splash, super weird.
You have, I think
That's the
all
dog.
five.
Spike down B.
I get a pistol with TJ the next time he pushes the smoke.
One enemy remaining.
Might have worked if he hadn't counter peeked me.
So you peeked the smoke like this into like there was a guy here. There was three over here. It was
Yeah, it was
wild.
Jet was spamming on the other
TJ,
side.
did
of
you
your smoke.
blind?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, Jet
Who
was
did you
spam.
blind? Who did you blind?
Oh, that one was bad. I hit something on the wall here, and it just died and fell straight down. It didn't
So what you're
bounce in.
saying is you threw a blind,
The answer
didn't
is right.
actually blind.
2 blinds.
I threw a can that exploded.
My second blind blinded 2 of them.
I got the other ones.
Waiting for our blinds.
He blinded up there.
One close right, inside. Killjoy's right here.
Placing swarm grenade. Swarm grenade out.
You have your knife.
You're getting super stalled out here. And Jet's here.
Not the dog. Anything but the fucking dog.
Rip.
How about the grenade, Dylan?
Last player standing. Spike
101 Jet.
down A.
Cover going out.
I would have laughed so hard if it
Heard
came to
that.
him.
Heard that for sure.
Either close right or close left. Yeah.
Sure.
Both.
Yeah, we needed to push on this side. We were hanging out by the smoke side, but
You are our only blinds because our smoke is often no man's land.
he blinded heaven, but I don't think anybody played off of it.
He blinded heaven from pushing mid.
Yeah, no, it's this blind. It blinds
There
like
was someone
this.
there, but I didn't feel
Oh,
like
yeah.
pushing your smoke was the right thing to do there.
It would have only made sense if we did it immediately.
Time for a field test.
Because that's the only time they would have been blind. He blinded a little early.
Reloading.
I knew she. I was like, she's gonna one tap and dash out.
I hit her a bunch.
Shutting them down.
Bailed out.
They came in right behind you at your feet. Wait, no, Jet's on B. Yeah, you couldn't go backwards. Jet's
Yeah, just
close.
Enemy mid.
reloaded that. She made it all the way back there?
Yes.
No, she didn't. There she is.
Last two be heaven.
One enemy remaining.
And spawn.
He's gonna be wary of me here. I set the trip off. Told ya. Told ya. You're predictable.
Toxin screen down.
Just start spamming.
Feel the strain. Block it out, Omen.
So see, like right where he is, he can blind here. But it doesn't matter until he did it right there. He's gotta push immediately.
Not resist.
One heaven, two heaven.
Deploy. Point suppressed. Grenade.
Oh, it's Drea. I swear that was hers.
Convince.
Oh, it is hers. I can't shoot it while it's nerfed.
I think you can.
I was shooting it. It wasn't doing anything.
There's 200 spawn, so there's maximum inside.
One enemy remaining.
Ult's ready.
Yeah, no, when she threw it and TJ nullified her, I was just shooting the nade and it wouldn't do anything. It just sat there. And then as soon as it came back online, I could shoot it. And I was like, that doesn't seem like that's right. Like either it's a bug or...
I mean, I guess it kind of feels right. Is the I don't know. Maybe they would think that would make KO too overpowered. You can disable everything and then destroy all of it.
I think you can destroy the turret. It's just the
78 to Jet. Damn it.
Bomb grenade out.
Pull that wall down, Dre. 3, 2, 1.
Toxin screen down.
2B main.
Toxins going up.
One vents probably.
Why did I do that? Two behind
Behind you, Dre.
Okay.
Last player standing.
Jet. Oh, this Jet is wild.
Shot my acid at him as they pushed in my smoke.
Is everyone's tech still working?
Work out.
Double check it, please.
Amazing how the timing works on that sometimes, where you're like, hold. All right, you till. Oh God, no! Please stop.
I heard him. I shouldn't have done it. I was just thinking I had a little bit longer.
Don't worry. I'll keep them quiet.
That was spicy. Would have. There's a gun there.
Gun here. Gun here.
I've got your trail.
No one walks away.
By the way, that will stay active regardless. Pearl. There's two.
Grenade. Target 86.
Yes, coming back.
Flash.
So could have one site.
Shadows traveling. Suppress it.
Spike down A.
Two site actually.
Last player
So
standing.
many sight.
Yeah. I was like ready to rotate to B,
3 kills.
and then everyone came back to A and I went, well,
I don't know where Sky was, but Riz is in sight.
this guy was deep inside it looked like.
One enemy remaining.
Four
Where
kills.
Raze was. Heaven?
Everyone's motor functions okay? I know humans get tired.
I haven't gotten a kill in this like
I have not either. This Jet. The Jet either kills me instantly or I get killed by 2 or 3 people inside.
Rough on buy, so might as well buy next.
okay.
My
One
turn.
suppressed.
Best player dead. I fired one early and then I waited for the second.
Flashbang. Flash.
Heads.
Spikes down.
Damn it.
Inside with you.
Spike down B.
Where in the fuck was he?
We're gonna.
You should run.
Got him.
That was
Should
the
lose
one,
this one.
but she's mid.
Last player
Oh, I
standing.
dinked her.
Yeah.
124. 124.
Yeah, you stayed high. You needed to pull it down.
Yeah,
just a
I didn't
sec.
pull down enough.
One last lead on him. Wish this guy did not have a stinger. That's what you get on short buys.
Shadows
That's
traveling.
it, one. That's right.
Stinger is not being.
It's gonna see you, buddy.
30 seconds left.
Good try.
It's like
About as
It's
good
really
as you could do
tough.
with that gun in that situation.
Stinger attacking is pretty brutal on split. I feel.
Well, he
Unless
made the
you-
mistake. He isolated the one fight. He got the fight with Raze. He could have blinded Raze and just pursued her. He had to push towards him.
Yeah, I had to get
He
closer.
he backed up and tried to take 2 fights long instead of 1 fight close.
Or even blind the blind the Raze and push into your own smoke and hope you can win point blank.
Yeah, either one of those would have been slightly better.
Knife deployed.
Make a move towards sight.
Okay.
Why can't? Oh, because I can't call it while I'm on the rope.
Reloading.
Everyone makes that mistake.
I dinked Raze.
You want to take Heaven instead?
Yeah, we have
My
to.
ult's ready. No one walks away.
That sucks.
I can't miss.
All good. Jet's still up. Where's Jet? You want inside?
Raze, you can fight.
Jet here. Hit her a couple times. On screen still.
Gotta take a fight somewhere. You're gonna have
Jet's
a
gonna,
fight
this
with
Jet's gonna bait. There's me and T. Let's go inside.
Flashbang.
One enemy remaining.
Planted.
Could be wrapping ropes on.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It's too
I
slow.
got your back.
Damn, I just got there a little late. 40.
I hit her 40 as well, I think, earlier.
Careful, T has no help.
Yeah, she had to clear too much. Focus.
Don't get shot. Human brains are hard to replace.
Nice guys, we're close.
Let's get this done.
Get out of my way!
Bitches. Fucking. Didn't pop to the blind either.
Kind of a stupid grenade.
Sky-
It just
Sky
so
and
little
Raze.
damage.
Sky and Raze are both on A.
Somebody peeked B main. It's probably Jet.
Yeah, she Tends to run up it every time and
On me, man. Tevin. Backing up to them.
That's trying to destroy it.
Silver's blowing some util.
Fire in the hole!
Riz was on.
Shutting them down. Flash.
She has a
Get her
gun.
knives. Ow.
Grenade out.
Just stay alive till her
She's
only.
vulnerable.
30 seconds left. Last player standing.
Kill her fast
Spike
enough.
down B.
Did not expect her that close. Raze was mid last.
I have the spike.
Raze's garage.
How was the first one not in her fucking brain?
Did you crouch there?
I crouched after I shot the first one.
Until I blind them to strike.
I only got one body hit there, and I shot 5 times. First one felt like it was a headshot. You're muted?
I can get to this corner. Oh,
Here.
Nate's gonna come in probably.
it's
She's naded basically every time. It will either hit where you guys are both at, or right between. Yep, it's right above you.
Get ready, get ready. That was it.
They smoked us. I mean, we gotta take.
Got off, got off.
I died.
Spike down A.
Good spike down. Probably plant safe.
Suppress it.
Spike's down.
One suppressed.
Way I haven't.
Turret out. Placing alarm bot.
Omen was
Placing
on B.
swarm grenade. Placing swarm grenade.
Yeah, flank.
Guy for main.
This
Guy
guy,
for
I
main. Bill.
imagine one flank.
Ah,
I've got
Two
your
flanks.
trail.
Dude, Omen.
14 to brim.
Last player
The
standing.
longest rotate ever.
bit snug for how long the bomb's been going.
Team Ace.
Spike was down, and you guys were defending it, and he was clearing B.
Yeah, it's always going to be hard to hold sight for very long with shitty guns.
Yeah. It's just one of those where it's like, you gotta.
Nobody peeked screens.
I needed to
Yeah.
I kept peeking
Brim.
for it.
Shot him 3 times, twice in the leg. Or one in the legs, 2 in the chest.
That Raze was gonna stay to make sure she got 1 kill.
making sure I can buy last.
Clear to engage. Weapons hot.
That's gonna swing that. Maybe? Maybe she's on A this time.
Cover going out.
Reload.
Shutting them down.
There's a guy up high on the left. Guy up high on the left.
Oh my god, he one-tapped me? Fuck off. 130 shot.
There's a gun in front of you, Jay.
Last player standing.
Same thing happened to me. He like caught me while I was doing something.
Didn't hit him once in that smoke.
I thought we were on by that one. Damn.
No, I said I was buying for last.
Match point.
Don't
God.
stress if
I
I
did
die.
buy up and then
It was great knowing you
mentioned
all.
that at the last second.
Also, delete my hard drive.
Well, not at the last second, I should say. She mentioned
so
this
around.
5 or 10 seconds before.
I think there's a possibility we could have light shielded last round. 2 of us could have light shielded with a gun lock.
Isolate them and
You're
kill
gonna
them.
get either naded or blinded. Raze has done this consistently every round.
Ramp.
She doesn't do this one.
Caution.
There's the sky blind.
That one.
There's the Raze nade. Probably close, either close left or something. It's weird the brim smoke though. I would say Killjoy might be here.
A little space. Blind us through this too. Blind.
One top ramp. Keep going, keep
Blinding
going.
myself.
Hunters.
Shutting them down. Two suppressed. Throwing charge.
Last round. Use your ult.
Damn. Stupid old wall.
Of course. Heaven's still fine. There is one main though. Close deep.
Hit the wall. Or he's dead. He's dead.
Another one main.
One enemy remaining.
He's in elbow.
And we're clear.
Should use a few more ults.
Sudden death.
They will die, hopeless and afraid.
They actually, I think they didn't think me and TJ had a small gap in that back corner.
Yeah, I was sitting there just waiting for her. I knew it was going to be Sky, too, because she flanked last time and got Dylan in the back. So I was just like, come on, Sky, try and get in the smoke.
In game. Gotta win it
Sounds like
here.
you're here.
Yep.
Regardless, it didn't here.
Fair enough. Good thing this was our worst side.
Yeah, it's gonna swing me 1000%. I've almost got a pre, not as deep because she has dash away. I almost have to catch her on her dash back.
Not your best.
This player's dead.
Be heaven.
You know what her mistake was? I'll tell you. She also has an op. She got to the edge and crouch walked.
One suppressed.
Killjoy's burned a lot of util on B.
We know Killjoy's here. Might as well go. Yeah, take it to A, Joe.
Yeah, I got that.
Coming from A.
Coming from A, so we should probably hit B now.
Killjoy's gotta be here. Oh, there she is.
Oh yeah, she's
Pincher. Jeremy playing too, Pincher.
Throwing charge.
Got the other by me.
one going above place.
One enemy remaining.
60 Killjoy.
She was, man, she baiting her ult aim and spawn.
Nice job.
Attackers win.
The one time my shots land is when Jet pushes on our worst side attack. Yeah, she got to the corner, she stopped and crouched with an op, which I went, that's a free kill. Out of everything you've done prior, crouch walking out is not the dealio.
GG's, y'all.
GG's.
Peace out.
Jeez.
Catch you
Yeah,
on the
at
next
least
one.
we get a win there.
Yep.
Nice work. Played well. Part 2.
Adios.
Good job. And nice. Good win.